Won't it be wonderful to wake up to freshly brewed coffee, TV or radio newscasting for you, and the thermostat set appropriately? What do you need to know about the local home assistant system? This video answers that question. Let's look at the truth about everyone movie private and local home assistant systems. Home Assistant is a free and open-source home automation program created to serve as a centralized management platform for smart home gadgets, emphasizing local control and privacy. A local home assistant system allows you to control home automation without using the cloud, making your home assistant automation system independent of external servers and internet access. Fast operation and consistency are the results. It is adaptable, works with most smart devices, and is network-free. A local home assistant system, a home automation hub or software, offers a complete local substitute for products like SmartThings and HomeBridge. It makes it possible to handle smart home appliances locally, providing more security, dependability, and flexibility than many cloud-connected products. Rather than having to utilize 10 different applications and alter 10 other things separately, these are pretty simple chores that must be looped together and made to operate together. When it comes to automated home, everyone will picture something like having their teeth brushed and having your bath by an AI system.
Funky.
Even though a local assistant provides more flexibility, it will be of no use if you do not have any smart home appliances. We'll discuss that later. The Home Assistant enables you to program schedules, allowing various smart home gadgets to communicate and function as intelligently as possible. Depending on how and when you want to execute the single command, Home Assistant will discover all the smart devices connected to your Wi-Fi network, establish a connection with the one it can control, and then present a simple interface to enable them to cooperate. Seeing more of our videos depends on how fast you can hit the subscribe button below this window. It is crucial to realize that the Home Assistant is powerless to exert independent control over anything. Builder Magazine feels that smart home connectivity is an expected standard now, and new home construction and savvy builders are responding to meet this need. A Home Assistant functions similarly to a controller device that may instruct other smart devices to carry out a task. If you don't have any smart home appliances in your house, a local Home Assistant won't be any help to you and won't accomplish anything. A Home Assistant can be a terrific way to increase the functionality and capabilities of one or more smart home devices, and it won't cost you a fortune to do so. Utilizing Home Assistant is simple, and setting it up costs little.
That is very good news.
Aside from being easy to set up, a local assistant has some excellent merits we will look into in a minute. Because it is a local service, it will not transfer data to the cloud, even if internet data recovery is necessary. The schedules and orders you create are only for you. With a web interface hosted locally by Home Assistant, configuring and programming tasks may be completed relatively quickly. It's crucial since developing such services may be very challenging if you want to implement a large variety of procedures. Thus, the user-friendly interface makes it much more straightforward. Anyone with more than a few smart home appliances or interested in taking home automation to the next level should consider getting a Home Assistant. A local server or a Raspberry Pi can power the Home Assistant. Installing Hasio and connecting the Raspberry Pi to the router's Ethernet are necessities. The Pi is the only platform on which Hasio runs this home automation software, allowing it to utilize all of the Pi's capabilities. A local home automation hub, like a Home Assistant, has several advantages compared to cloud-connected devices. The following are some benefits of local home assistants for home automation.
Reliability, longevity, privacy, and a bunch of other reasons. And I personally think that wherever possible, you should make your smart home devices and platform locally controlled, particularly for critical and essential devices that you can.
Speed. Because a Home Assistant is a local controller, all processing when you start an activity or give a command takes place in your home. There will be nothing communicated across the web server. Additionally, the number of devices vying for your home network's bandwidth won't be too high. Only connect devices directly engaging with other intelligent devices and keep them in separate subnets. Compatibility. You don't have to fear a company like Amazon forbidding your Google devices if you don't use their cloud service. Security. Fewer internet-connected gadgets mean fewer devices that let internet traffic into your network. You have the right to control who and what has access to your data and how they communicate. Control. Cloud only provides customers with a few services their owners desire. You control what you do with it using local hubs and controllers. Devices and automation are entirely in your control, and you may get as involved as you like. Reliability. Imagine that the internet is lost. Your cloud-connected gadgets being offline might happen for a variety of reasons. However, these are not issues if you manage and control your devices through a local home automation hub. This implies that even if servers crash, leaving thousands of customers without AC, you will not be affected since you run your home on a local system. Free, a cost-free resource, is the Home Assistant. A local home assistant system seems to have a great deal of offers, however. Could there be a home assistant out there that promises more? Let's find out in this video. ESP8266 Home Assistant, the secret device your smart home can't do without.